into your goggles. If like your shadows are all super dark and you think your camera's messed up, you can just tweak that right before you fly by adjusting brightness and contrast. Don't know that this is here. Makes a big difference. Tip number 2. If the module on your Fat Shark goggles will not turn on, do you need to send them off for service? Maybe not. There's a switch on the underside here, which is an on-off switch for the module. It's used to turn the module off when you're using like the internal DVR, because the signals will interfere. And if this switch gets bumped to the 0 position, your module will not turn on. Many people think their module is broken or their goggles are broken, and they just actually didn't realize they bumped that switch. Tip number 3. If you're trying to use a microphone with your Fat Shark goggles, like when you like Mr. Steele, you want to have an earbud in, then you need to plug the microphone into this port on the underside of your goggles. This port here on the side of your goggles is for an AV output, and if you plug your mic in here, it won't work right. Tip number 4, always record DVR in your goggles when you're flying. The time when you crash your quad and can't remember where it crashed, the DVR review will save you. And Fat Shark goggles, at least, there we go again with the Fat Sharks. They have an auto record function that many people don't know exists that will just automatically start recording the minute you plug the goggles in. In order to do that, we're going to turn off the module using the switch that we talked about in the previous tip, and then we're going to hold down this right-hand joystick to access the